How could it be anything but the Friday quiz? It couldn't be. So this is the Friday quiz. So be of good cheer. Question 1. How do you judge whether or not Christian teaching is true or false? Is it A, whether I've heard it before? B, whether or not the speaker's any good? C, whether or not the message appeals to me that day? D, whether or not it seems relevant to me? Or E, our old friend, other, please specify. Question 2. Have you ever doubted whether or not you are a real Christian? Your choices are A, yes, and B, no. If the answer is B, please rejoin us after question 4. Question 3. What do you think caused those doubts? What do you think caused those doubts? Question 4. How did you deal with those doubts? Is it A, by being extra specially good for a time? B, by reading a Christian paperback and following the instructions therein? C, by doubling the length of my morning quiet time, or evening quiet time, or midday quiet time, delete where applicable? D, by raising my hands in the air during singing in church? Oh, do you remember singing in church? Sorry. E, other, please specify. How did you deal with those doubts? Question 5. Welcome back, those who answered B to question 2. Question 5. What starts with us having doubts about ourselves often ends up providing opportunities for false teachers to lead us astray. How does this happen? Question 6. Reading Colossians chapter 2 verses 6 to 15, how do you see Paul dealing with these kind of doubts? Doubts in others, not doubts that he was having, I think. How would Paul encourage the Colossians to deal with these kinds of doubts? Okay? If it's still not clear, ring me up and ask me what I mean. Question 7. From verse 11, what do you suppose the false teachers were proposing that people should do in order to make these kind of doubts go away? Question 8. A lot of people talk very respectfully about Jesus while suggesting that to really be saved we need something to go with who he is and what he has done. Can you think of any examples of this that you've come across? And question 9. What do you think Paul would have had to say about this? And that just leaves question 10. Now sit down and compose an anthem in 4-part harmony with full orchestral accompaniment, setting the following text. Are you ready? Rejoice with me, for I have completed the Friday quiz. Send the score of your completed anthem to me at Duncan Wright, care of the Baptist Union Home for the Bewildered. Thank you.